Hey guys, so today I'm here with a review for you. So over the last months and months, or however long it's been, I've actually acquired a few mascaras. I've tried more than these, but I'm gonna review for you today these 5 different mascaras and let you know what I've thought of them and how they went for me. So let's get into it. As we all know, Maybelline is probably one of the most popular makeup brands that are out at the moment that are affordable and a good value product. So when I first started using mascara, wearing makeup, I always started with the Colossal Lash, which is one of these, but it's yellow, and I'm sure you all already know what it is and what it looks like and what it's like. So I used to love using that all the time, and I used that for years on end, until I finally thought, okay, I'm gonna start actually trying out other mascaras, and that's pretty much how it went. But the first mascara I tried after the Colossal Lash was the Volume. Let me just get this so I can show you guys. It's actually half open just so I can get it the right way. The Volume Million Lashes, which is by L'Oreal, and this one is in extra black. So after using Maybelline for so long, I actually decided, oh, okay, I'm gonna start and try the L'Oreal, and I'll give you a bit of a look at the head, which is like this, and it does have that kind of bendy kind of wand. As soon as I used this after the Colossal Lash, I was in love with this more than anything in the world. But after I tried this, it kind of ran out. This one's pretty much finished, but it's still got a little bit left of it. After that I was like, oh no, I've run out, so I need to go and try another one. So I ran into Farmers, went and bought another one of these, but without noticing, I went and bought this one instead, which is upside down at the moment. Is that upside down? No, it was upside down in the first place. Okay. The Volume Million Lashes, but this one here is actually in the colour black. So the first one I tried was extra black, and this one here is black, so you can tell the difference. This one has black at the bottom and this one's just gold, and me in the shop was too stupid to figure that out at the time. But what I don't understand with mascaras, which really annoys me, is why have extra black and black? Shouldn't they just all be either black or black? just black in general. Otherwise people who want a lighter colour or a different colour would go for brown. But nope, there's going to be a black and a blacker extra black. With the heads on these, if that was them, I find that it is a lot easier to get into my lashes, and with this tip on the edge of it, the tip is so much easier to get into the little corners in the sides of my eye, and it doesn't smudge. And because with the Colossal Lash, that wand has a really fat wand at the end of it, and it was so hard to get into the small corners of my eye. That's why I loved this from the time I started using it. So I started using these two for a while, and then I thought, okay, I'm gonna go back to Maybelline and see what their mascaras are working out, because I've watched so many YouTube videos and I've seen a lot more people get back into Maybelline more than the kind of more expensive brand, because obviously L'Oreal is a bit more expensive than Maybelline, but I wanted to try another one. So the first thing I tried since it came out was the Falsies. Now, the Falsies Volume Express, this colour is in Very Black. Once again, Very Black. I don't understand why there needs to be a Very Black or a extra black. It should just be black. Well, that's just my opinion. The wand for this one has a bit of a a curved brush, that way it can, you know, kind of swoop and fit around the eye shape, which I find quite good. So it's quite thick at the one end, but not so much at the smaller end. This one here has quite a bendy brush. I don't know whether that does anything better for moving your eyelashes or not, but that's how that worked. And I found this to be quite nice, very volumizing for my eyelashes, and I thought it was really good. But in comparison with the Volume Million lashes, I felt that this here, even though it's Volume Express, was not as good as the other one. Not as good as the Volume Million lashes. Now, the next one I went and bought randomly because I was in a shop and there was a special on buying this, which came with an eyelash curler. And this one is the Maybelline Volume Express Lift Up Mascara. If you can see this. Express Lift Up Mascara. So this one here I've only used a few times, and I literally used it like 4 times and I got sick of it. For me, I don't find it does anything better. It's nowhere near as good as the Falsies one, the original Falsies one that I tried. This is just the original, just to clarify. Original Falsies, Volume Express. Original Falsies is a lot better than this, and I would honestly not even bother. This here doesn't do anything. The next one, which is the Falsies, but the flared. So this is the flared Falsies, the ones that has the wings on the lid, as you can see there. This one here is the most recent one that I've tried, and it's quite new out in New Zealand as far as I know. It may have come out maybe a few months ago, but in America it's been out for a while as far as I know. This one here has quite a thick wand, if that will stay. So quite a thick wand with that little bit of an angle, like the same as the other Falsies one, and it's also quite bendy. But I'll give you a bit of a comparison between the Falsies flared wand and the original Falsies one. So the top one, as you can see I've got mascara on my hand, just ignore that. The top one is the Falsies flared and the bottom is just the original Falsies. So the Falsies flared one has a bigger volumizing brush, which actually helps out with the full flared effect, especially in the corners of your eyes over here, a lot better than what the original does. If I was to choose out of all the 5, this being number 1 for crap, this one here, this one I really do not like. I don't even think I'll use it again. I'll probably give it to someone else. The Volume Express Lift Up Mascara by Maybelline New York, which is supposed to have 3 times volume, no clumps, and ultra fast. No. The flared is number 1 out of these 3. Definitely something I would recommend to anyone using mascara. This here is just working awesomely for me right now. Then the Falsies Volume Express. If you're going to go between these 2 here, definitely just choose this one over the other one, because it does a lot more for your eyes and it doesn't clump up as much as the others, and it does a really good job. Between the Volume Million lashes from L'Oreal, I would stick to the Extra Black, just because the Extra Black works a lot better, looks a lot more fuller, and it really brings out your eyelashes. I would say a tip for anybody who wants an actual proper dark mascara, always look at the colour, because you never know and you might make a stupid mistake as I did to go and get the other Volume Million lashes, which was actually just the plain black. But keep to the Extra Black, keep to the darkest of black if you really want an eyelash that looks like a like you've got fake lashes on, basically. So if you like this review of mine, let me know in the down bar below. Otherwise, give me a few suggestions on which mascaras I should try in the future, and maybe give you a bit of a comparison between those and the ones I've already tried. Otherwise, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.